Hey y'all, it's your girl Lady J, and welcome back to my channel, The Sun Lounge Room, where I bring you the updates in female rap and urban news. So before I get into the tea, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, then turn and post notifications on so you don't miss a sip of the tea I got for you. And then go ahead and lounge with me on Instagram and Twitter in the meantime at Lady J Lounge Room. Help me get the followers up and stuck, okay? So today, I gotta talk about the Stallion child taken to Twitter to get some very random things off her chest. So while everyone was minding their business last night, late dirty sleeping, the Stallion decided to take to Twitter to come for black blogs. Take a look at what she had to say. Black ran blogs talk the most issue about me, but it's protect black women though. Then a fan of hers responded and said, "Don't let it get to you. Keep going, sister. We love you." And Megan responded and said, "It don't get to me, it's just weird." Then she ended it by saying this, like, "Don't post me and gaslight me, weirdo." Now, once Megan said this, I ain't gonna lie, I went on a scavenger hunt of the most popular black blogs to see who was talking about Megan, if it was the Shade Room, on Psych, Gossip City, or any other black blog. And I was so confused because no one was talking about Megan. So what triggered her to post this? The only thing I could think of is if she came across a few day old or a few week old blog report about her, and it maybe caused her, I don't know, maybe it triggered her to say something on her Twitter. Okay, so maybe it was an old report, okay, because nobody was saying anything about Megan. And the only thing I can think of, the most recent report that was talking mess about Megan was Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, he was going in on Megan and telling Cardi B not to support her. I'll link that video that I did a couple of days ago below. But that's the only thing I can think of. All right, because other than that, I don't understand it. And then you want black blogs to not call out the issues within the black community or of a black artist. Like, being black don't mean that exempts you from being called out, because by that logic, the baby should not have been called out for his provocative remarks over the weekend. All right, like, it's ridiculous. We can protect you, but we not gonna neglect the problems within our own community. That's what we're not gonna do. You are a public figure, so be realistic. You're gonna make headlines, but honestly, it's all about how you moving out here, and we see how you moving out here. Okay. So, you know, black Twitter is like an online cookout, child. So check out what they have to say. One Twitter user saying this: "Megan, stop. Say protect yourself because you'd mentioned protect black women to get validation and sympathy. That one line is the only way you'll have the majority because it's such a sensitive issue and people will just jump in. You're a good artist, but stop the performative ish." Speak, Miss Ma'am. Another user saying this: "Megan needs to do some work regarding her social politics because the Barb's Nim are right. Why does it only protect black women when it's her turn to be protected?" Another user says this: "And I love how they try to credit Megan as the one who started Protect Black Women. Y'all are dumb. She isn't the face of the campaign, and she ain't started. It actually speaks to how y'all was never paying attention to it." And finally, one user saying this: "I'm sorry, but I feel like you gaslight us as fans, Megan. You be on Protect Black Women when you are the target, but never any other time. You were on the Shade Room last night around this time you posted this, and they didn't even do anything but repost a video of 180K people at your concert." So, child, y'all see the opinions of black Twitter. Now, let me tell you my 2 cents. They have a point. We saw Megan first speak out about protecting black women after her situation with Tory last summer, and she also started speaking out about, you know, the Breonna Taylor murder around that same time. She used that theme to protect black women all the way until November, which is the same month her album dropped. So we haven't heard much about the protect black women from her until recently, which is yesterday, because up until since her album, we haven't heard much about her saying anything about the protect black women movement. So I'm gonna say this first: I 100% agree with Megan and everyone else when they say protect black women, because I am a black woman myself. So I agree with my good sis Megan on that. However, my issue with my good sis Megan, who I am not bashing anyway, I am not bashing her in any way, yet I am also not going to give the benefit of the doubt to her and overlook her faults on the whole premises of her and a black woman. Okay, my issue is I feel as if she used that theme when it's convenient to her. Where was this energy when your friend City Girl JT did nothing and said nothing after her man Uzi pulled up and beat up his ex and pulled out a gun on her, being Brittany Bird? Where was this energy when you collab with the woman who tried to physically and verbally assault the woman who gave you your big time first feature? Where was this energy when you were friends with and allegedly dating Tory Lanez, who has has had plenty of women accuse him of assault. So where was this energy when you were working with the baby who slapped a woman? Where was this energy when you were so-called friends with your industry culture vulture friend that made that trash yellow bone song, which is a term for African American women? Like, do you guys see the problem in regards to the hypocrisy? It only applies when it's her. And where is this energy for the white blogs? Why are y'all only wanting to call out the black blogs? Like, you don't go after TMZ, you don't go after enews, you don't go after Extra, you don't go after people, like, but y'all still want to come for blogs like The Shade Room and Tasha K and Gossip City. Like, black women coming for black women. It's contradicting. This should sound familiar to y'all though, because Cardi B played this card first, and she's still trying to play that protect black women card with that Wild Side song with Normani. Okay. Plus, Cardi was the first, like I said, to start this mess with the owner with the Shade Room, a black woman who she claims said nothing but negative things about her and her family. So she had the Shade Room to stop posting her for the last few years until a few months ago. She reversed that call. Want to know why? Because she needs that promotion. She needs to reach her black audience. All of you. If the black blogs ain't posting you, how are you going to stay relevant in your own community, which is the majority of these hip-hop artists' fans? Then you have Coi Leray over here having the nerve to retweet and tweet this, talking about this the tweet. It's like, girl, go sit down. You mad because we said your cipher was trash? Okay, your XXL cipher was horrible, but I hope you perfect your craft down the line in the future, but my opinion still stands. That has nothing to do with protecting a black woman. So I'm starting to see a trend with these artists, black women, hip-hop artists more so, who do nothing when it comes to the movement as a community, speak nothing about it in their provocative lyrics, but use it to defend themselves against blogs and the public's opinion. It's a problem. Protect black women in white spaces. Protect black women in the hospitals dying due to lack of care because of discrimination. Protect black women who are harassed and trafficked. It wasn't meant to use to protect you from public's opinions about your music. Like, come on. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Megan's tweets below. Let me know what y'all think. Does she have a point, or you think that she's only using this for her own protection? I look forward to reading your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Then turn the post notifications on so you don't miss a sip of the tea for what I got for you in the near future. And then lounge in the meantime at Lady J Lounge Room, all right, on Instagram and Twitter. I look forward to reading your thoughts, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, y'all.